Well, Twitch side is loading. Let's auto hide the taskbar. Apply. Okay. And do we have my audio coming through? We do indeed. So hello, people of the internet. It is I, Solrak Dragon here, back with more Minecraft server play. First things first, I do apologize if I sound a little bit off. I came down with a pretty fierce cold or something over this past weekend, and well, I'm still getting over it. Currently, it's just my sinuses that are impacted at this point, but yeah. Hopefully, I'll be better within the next day or so. But, anyways, we're back on the server here, doing some more server fun times. I am in the Twilight Forest. I'm in a different maze than the original one. I went to, let me see here. I went to the bottom, well, you can see I'm in the bottom right one, rather than the left one here, because I want to try and get Maze Breaker. I really want it. Now, I didn't find a map focus. Trust me, I looked far and wide in this whole freaking maze for it. And I can't find my pants that have the night vision effect on them either. So I've been wandering around in the dark here. That's why I'm so low on torches. But I'm pretty sure I found the wall that conceals it. Because this wall is, like, not broken at all. And I observed that that was kind of similar with the one in the last maze as well. So I'm guessing it's this wall here. So, yeah, we're gonna start digging. I'm gonna go lower, though, because I want to break the TNT before it gets the chance to go boom on me. Because I am still... Oh, I can only go so low. Well, that's gonna be interesting, to say the least. But I will learn to live and deal. Or something along those lines. Good gracious. Again, I do apologize if the sniffling gets annoying, but my sinuses are just, like, swollen right now. It's so annoying to have to deal with. I've taken Sudafed to try and clear them up. It's not helping. I took it, like, hour and a half ago, I want to say at this rate, and it hasn't kicked in yet. Maybe it'll kick in a bit, but yeah. If push comes to shove, I might end up standing up a little bit and just walking around, seeing if that clears my sinuses up. In fact, I think I'm going to do that right now, because they are getting even more swollen. Oh, and of course, because I had to rest that on my hand, that standing up does seem to help out a little bit, so when I'm not really moving around a lot, maybe I'll stand until my sinus is clear. But yeah, it was not a fun weekend being sick. Not a fun weekend at all. Trust me though, I am on the better end of things at this point. Like on Thursdays when it all started to hit me, it was bad enough that I didn't go to my class that day. And then Friday I was just completely and utterly miserable as well. So it's like, I didn't even go to work on Friday, and that's why I didn't stream Friday, because I was freaking miserable. Like, I'm talking wake up, because cough medicine knocks me out for like, if I try and stay awake, I'm thrown loopy. If I go to sleep, then, well, I'm asleep for a fair bit. Alright, we've reached the TNT. Let's see if I can't branch and get a little bit further of it. But, yeah, I woke up every few hours after I feel the cough medicine probably wore off, and needed to take some more because I couldn't fall asleep. My throat was just killing me. Plus headache. Can't forget the lovely, lovely headaches that I was having as well. I must say, it sucks very much so to be ill. very, very much. But, like I said, I'm on the up and up at this point. Pretty much just these sinuses are the issue. Okay, so there's no further there. What about this direction? Is it literally just a 3x3 of TNT? If so, that makes it a little bit safe to just start tunneling forwards. Hopefully it is. Because I honestly haven't seen the inside of this room in an age. I think even the last one I got the maze breaker on. Oh, nope, it's not. It's at least 4, but we know it's safe this way. But like I said, I'm pretty sure the last time I got maze breaker, I grabbed it from the chest and then the whole room went kablooey anyways. Okay. So this is likely where the wooden pressure plate is. Above this block here. Let's hope it doesn't fly off and set off another one. Because I have no idea. Okay. There's no hiss. I probably shouldn't place the maze stone down. I'm gonna have to place the maze stone down. Okay. This doesn't look like it's a trapped chest either. So we're safe to open it. Okay. Scan everything just to be safe. Ironwood, steel leaf, potion of speed, not really necessary. Okay. Now these other wooden pressure plates I can't safely break without possibly triggering. Heck, breaking this brick is dangerous enough as is. Okay. Good. Okay. Over here's another one. In this one we have steel leaf legs, silk touch. Don't really need it. I've already got one. Regen, and Flame Power 3 bow. And then this one. Block of Emerald is worth getting, I guess. Infinity Punch 2. I'm not really a bow user, but... So I'm going to just take the Block of Emerald and then uncraft. Okay, so that means that Maze Breaker has to be in this chest to the left. I hope. If it's not, I'm gonna be annoyed as all heck. It's not. It could be in the center, I guess. Maybe it's in the center of this room or something. Maybe? I'm gonna be very annoyed if it's not. In fact, Quest, please guide me about Maze Breaker. Yeah, there's no recipe. It could very well be in the very center here. You have to be optimistic. Just be an optimist. I can just teleport out of here. I can't really see the center, I guess, so it's possible it's there. Ugh. The more I break, the riskier things are. I haven't scanned a chest yet? That's shocking. Oh, oy vey, oy vey, oy vey. Okay. Where is Maze Breaker? Like, seriously, where is it? It should be here, right? I'm not wrong in that. Twilight Forest Maze Breaker. Okay, Maze Breaker Roguelike Adventures. Is there like a specific thing? No. It should be in here. Okay, let's go to the official Twilight Forest wiki, maybe. Maze Breaker. It should be here. What the heck? Okay, I'm gonna be very annoyed if it's only, like, specific mazes. At this point, I just need to get out of here. Yeah, I'm not sorry that I did that. I don't need you, nor do I need you. Okay, so I came here hoping to find Maze Breaker easily. I didn't. That annoys me significantly. Didn't mean to press that button either. And getting out of here is annoying as well. Hey, Draconic, welcome to the stream. Happy things. Summer Abbey has been maxed out indeed. Alright, part of me wants to try and stumble my way through this place. And go to the other maze, but that's just gonna be like a waste of time, I almost feel. Doing good, planning to look for a new job. Oh, why are you gonna be looking for a new one, out of curiosity? Thought you liked your current job. Something happened with it or something? If you don't mind me asking, that is. You're just done. They do something to annoy you, I'm guessing. Ugh. Fair. That is completely and totally fair. No need to go into details if you don't wish to. But yeah, I mean, I can't say I've ever just been done. Okay, I guess I can say I've only ever had technically 3 jobs? Yeah, I guess technically 3 jobs is the most I've ever had. Oh, the banana's getting boosted. Man. My first job was a referee for children's basketball, which I had while I was in high school. So it was only during winter. And yeah, that wasn't really too big of a job, so it wasn't really much of anything. Second job was when I worked weekend evenings at the local YMCA as a janitor. And yeah, that's probably the job I can say that I sort of just I believe so. It's been a while since I last set up the channel point usage things. I do need to add more like uses for channel points, because I know that people have accumulated a lot and I just don't offer that many options. But I'm kind of a procrastinator with that kind of stuff, you know? I do have it limited to at most 3 bonuses per stream, though. I do know that, I do remember that much. I do remember that I do have it limited. But, Oh, my sinuses are... Well, no, now my left sinus is starting to clear. Well, my right is starting to get clogged. Gah. Why does my sinuses betray me? Another +1 to the banana. Okay, so that's +2 to banana. We're going to see a +3 to the banana from you here, Draconic. We will indeed see a +3 to the banana. So that currently puts banana as the second next servant to be boosted, behind Bartholomew. Because, yeah. Excuse me. You were called out saying that I was told that you were going to come by and stop Bartholomew from being so high ranked up, man. And you're finally starting to do it, though. Slow and steady wins the race, after all. Drowning. Ah, that was before you heard I maxed out Abby. Curse it, Stymphalian bird! That's right, Stymphalian bird. You don't want any of this. Okay, so I need to go to the other maze, the northeast, because I really do want to get Maze Breaker before I leave the Twilight Forest today. Don't know why I really want to, but I just really, really want to. Okay, but it's a matter of finding the next one. Where is my map? I'm pretty much just straight in this direction. Fair. By the way, you looking forward to the Christmas in October rerun? I'm pretty sure that I called that as well, that we were going to be getting that so soon, which it really does make me think, are we going to get, like, are we just going to accelerate full throttle ahead with regards to our, like, events going forwards, or what's going to happen? Because we're going to be, like, a month ahead at this rate. There's the entrance. You know? I mean, maybe they're going to compress Lost Belt 6 down for us, because I do recall people stating that Lost Belt 6 was, like, split up into 4 different sections, I want to say. Hey, AJ6, welcome to the stream. Happy things, happy things. But you want to say I remember people saying Lost Belt 6 was split into, like, 4 separate sections, or time gates, rather. So maybe they're going to compress that down to less by giving us by accelerating us a bit. Tired? It was 3 parts. Okay. Well, maybe they'll compress it down to 2 for us. But I can somewhat sympathize with the tired. I'm getting over illness. Last Thursday was the second worst day, then Friday, and then it's just been a slow but steady uptick in how bad thing. Oh, that doesn't make that sense. It's been a slow but steady increase in my level of health. That's a better phrase to use. I've been slowly but steadily getting better. At this current time, it's mainly my sinuses that are the issue. Oh yeah, I did see that you did that 24-hour stream on your birthday, J6. I did indeed see it. I vaguely remember swinging by. However, I was kind of on cough medicine to help deal with my sickness, and cough medicine, I literally lose my memory of what happens when I'm on cough medicine, so I don't know if I actually popped by. I feel like I did, though. No, I don't think I've heard about this new shout-out command. What's it about, Draconic? Lava. creeper. Who I haven't scanned, apparently. Yeah, it's pretty bad. The worst instance, and the reason why I don't take it on weekdays, was years ago, back at my original college. It was a winter. I remember taking the cough medicine before class because I wasn't feeling too good. I don't remember driving to the university. I don't remember class at all. The next thing I remember, after, like, leaving for class, was being at work over lunch. So I drove a very long distance and recall nothing of what happened. So yeah, that kind of scared me from ever taking cough medicine when I have things I need to do. Because that's like a very bad thing to do, you know? Let's allows people to follow that user from your channel. Ooh, that's pretty cool. Yeah, that is actually pretty cool. Shout out to let people follow other people from your thing. I can see the logic behind it, you know? Exactly. Ow. Oh! I don't know why some of these freaking mobs just one-tap me. Almost. Like, what is with that damage? Maybe it's the purple flames surrounding his body? I don't know. I don't like it, though. Exactly. But yeah, suffice to say, cough medicine and me, we are a, okay, I'm not doing much, so I'm just sitting around at home, so I can safely take it. Sort of a relationship. You know? But yeah, I want, so, that shout-out command, though, like, oh, maze mat focus, good. I need that. Oh, come on. You push me away from my maze mat focus minotaurs. It's on the ground. But, like, can you put that in somebody else's chat as, like, a message? Like, or, so, like, could you go into a big name streamer's chat, do exclamation point shout out on your stream's name, and it would do it? Only mods can. Okay. Just because it felt, if you could do that, it feels like it would be a very easy system to use to get more people viewing you. Although maybe, I was gonna say maybe if a streamer allows donations, you could donate to ask the streamer to do that command for you, but at that point, you know, especially if they read off their donations, it's kind of like, you know... Plus, I'm not even really sure what the legality of that is, if that would be considered buying followers and the like, you know? I should probably be lighting my path so I know where the heck I'm going. But I'm stubborn. My scan experience? Maybe. I don't know why these things highlight sometimes. But, didn't follow you just because you did it that. True. That would be bad manners, wouldn't it? Twould be. Really, if you do want a bigger streamer to call you out, you literally do have to just get their good attention or match the algorithm or something along those lines, I feel. I should probably grab that master spell. Not like I'm going to be doing Twilight or any Electro Blobs anytime soon, but it certainly won't help. It won't hurt to have it. It certainly won't hurt to have it. Now, the way down. I should just go with the old strat of hugging the right wall. But what exactly did you all play on your birthday stream, out of curiosity, J6? Because again, I vaguely recall tuning in, but I don't recall tuning in, you know? FGO, Genshin, Toru, Eve, and Reflection Blue. Reflection Blue is the Summer Pockets DLC / expansion thing, correct? I don't know what Torau IF is, though, off the very tippity top of my brain. The tippity top of my brain does not know what Torau IF is. Oh. Is there a game based around it or something? I didn't know there was a game. What kind of gameplay is it? Also, I totally threw away the maze map focus. There's the way up. Just give me Maze Breaker. It's a gacha. Fair. Granted, at this point, what isn't a gacha? Like, I feel like that's the way mobile games have just been trending towards lately, is just straight up gacha games. Not that there's anything wrong with gacha, you know? But it just feels like most mobile games are going that way. I do not know what Princess Connect is. I'm gonna be honest with you. It sounds familiar, but I don't know what it is. Excuse me. I'm the map, I'm the map, I'm the map, I'm the map. I wish I had my night vision pants. Actually, is my brightness up as far as it can go? My brightness is up as far as it can go, so if you cannot see this, I do apologize. You're trying your best to finally get your waifu, but you haven't had any luck so far. And who, might I ask, be your waifu in that, then? And Draconic, if you're still here, what kind of job are you planning to look into since the whole Walmart thing? Anything in particular you're aiming for? Ah, okay, so that's where Othinus comes from. Okay, I remember you showing me things about Othinus before. I recall. There's the Minnow Shroom, but I'm not interested in the Minnow Shroom right now. It is nothing but fodder to me. Just keep looking for that block on the map. This is the version that is on right up at the moment. Ah, summer. I'm very sad, you know, that right now summer seems to be having its dying breaths. Like, it's decent. It can get up to a somewhat okay temperature over the course of the day right now where I live. But then at night, it gets to close to freezing. And that's a no-no. It needs to be warm all the time. Okay, maybe not all the time, but I'm talking like at least maybe lows in the 60s or so. Highs in the 80s, lows in the 60s. Oh, they made a poll. Wow. I would say imagine what would happen if FGO did that, but we know that if FGO did that, we would get Summer Medusa, Summer Arash, Summer Lip. I'm trying to think, who else is a popular... Probably Summer Medea. I could see Summer Medea as well. But yeah, if FGO polled, it would be something interesting. That's for certain. But I kind of like the way that they have it, you know? Where they just surprise us with summer servants. After all, we probably would not have gotten the Summer Valks if it was up to a poll. And I very much look forward to Summer Ortland in a couple years' time. She has the best final ascension of all of the Valkyrie's servants. Ortland is the best of the Valks. And that is a firm and established fact. Much like I'm Lost is a firm and established fact. It's of course going to be the last place I look, isn't it? Nope. Keep looping around. Looping around. Excuse me. Maybe I still have a bit of a cough, too. Maybe. That's gonna just loop. Gotta be getting close to this soon. I mean, there's only like still 40-ish% of the map still to explore. That's not a lot. Totally isn't a lot. At least these pants, while they might not give me night vision, they do give me speed. And we found it. Alrighty. Easy find. Goodbye, map. Now, the slow process of mining to the center without triggering explosions so that we can get Mazebreaker, please. Hey, Andy, welcome to the stream. How be things? How be things? It has indeed been a while, I feel. I'm guessing your new part-time job has been taking up a fair bit of your time, has it not? Nice. I am going to be on the server for another couple of hours at least, but beyond that, it's probably not going to be until Friday that I'm going to be streaming server play again. If you ever want to jump on at the same time. But yeah, I got a dragon egg. But how be things, though, Andy? Seriously, how be things? How's the new job been treating you? I know you said you finally got it, so congrats on getting a part-time job. I hope it's not in retail. Not that there's anything wrong with retail, mind you, but, you know, I've heard very bad things about retail jobs. I've heard quite a bit bad about retail. That it's, thankless work, you know. Hotel host. Okay. So, like, I feel like I know what kind of job position you're talking about. Because I want to say my buddy from high school has a similar job, but... So you're not a... You're not a... Yeah, you're the person behind the front desk at the hotel. You have to deal with their... I'm guessing you have to listen to your by phones, and you need to take their calls and that kind of stuff as well. Receptionist, yeah, that's the word. You're pretty much a receptionist. That's not a bad job, actually. That is a pretty good first job. It's not as thankless as retail. I imagine you probably will deal with a fair bit more characters, though, compared to a retail job. But still, good on you for getting a job, man. Good on you. You got a birthday gift, even if... I almost panicked there. Even if your birthday was a week ago. Well, that's cool. That's pretty cool of them to give you a birthday gift, even though your birthday had already passed. That is pretty cool. Pretty nice of them. You know, a bit of a late welcome to the team gift. Sand. Okay. Maze Breaker. That's not Maze Breaker. I got excited. Excuse me. Take the emeralds, I guess. Maze Breaker. Maze Breaker! Yay! I got Maze Breaker! Na 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 na. Maze Breaker! Two Maze Breakers! Hey, Andy, I got a Maze Breaker that you can have. If you ever need one. Oh, that's so satisfying. Oh, man. Quick breaking of that. That is so good. Hey, you know, I've not been feeling well the past week, almost week, so cut me some slack, man. Any dude that wanted to take you and your coworker to dinner, you know, I don't know. I really don't know what to say about that. Really don't. You had an excuse of your bus to catch. Aren't you like 30 now, like Zahak? I don't think Zahak is even 30, Andy. Heck, I am getting up there. I'm turning 29 in almost a week's time. I'm getting old. I know. But now I'm home. Well, that wasn't as loud as normal. But okay, Andy. If you want a birthday present, I will give you Maze Breaker as your birthday present. Does that sound fair? I will go ahead and gift you Maze Breaker. And most people are born at a young age, you know. I'm pretty sure most people are born at a young age. You want the Silk Touch? I promise you. Sure, I guess I could give you Silk Touch. Or 1 day off, or J6, 1 day off. It is October the 11th. I won't be streaming for my birthday, but it'll be close. Or, Andy, I do have some master level spell books, you know. Do you want a master level spell book? I've got a few. I could give you one of those. Okay, I'm trying to think. Was there anything? Nope, crops are still in the growth phase. My leggings! I need to see if I got my leggings in here. I have no idea what school they are from. None whatsoever. I have not done anything with Electroblobs yet, so I don't get to get that knowledge. You can assume that, yes. Are my leggings in here? No. They might be in my Ender's pouch. Unless, did I put them in here? No. I might have left them in the Diamond Anvil, maybe? Excuse me. Yes, last year it was Thanksgiving for Canada on my birthday. I do recall that being mentioned. Funnily enough, I do recall that talk that we had. No. Honestly, if I found your base, I would troll you, Andy. I would troll you a little bit like you trolled me if I found your base. No, I don't know where my pants went. Aw. My lucky pants are gone. Tears. Sadness. I cry every time. But yeah, I will prank you when I do gain access to your house. I had no idea Dream did a face reveal, honestly. Like I said, I was out of commission for most of this weekend. Wasn't feeling well, and cough medicine really does a number to me. Really, really does a number. You know, I'll look it up here shortly. While my pickaxe is repairing. Okay, so... Dream... Face... Reveal. It's loading. I'm muted. He's being coy. Not really showing. Okay. He has a very well-defined chin. Like, his chin is incredibly well-defined. People hyped about it, but H2O Delirious face reveal will be giant. Yeah, Dream, ever since the whole Dream cheated or whatever scandal that happened, I don't even remember when, people have been hating on him. But yeah, he has a very well-defined chin. Dream does. Wish I had a jawline like that. Let's see, what is this? Oh. Nope, pause. I'm not getting copyright struck. Good gracious, how... Yes, that was loud. I did not expect it to be loud. It said it was muted when I first loaded it up. Heh. Overlaying Dream's face over Matt Pat's. That was pretty cool. That was pretty funny. Excuse me. Alright, so... I did what I wanted to do in the Twilight Forest for now. I might go back there to fight the Night Dude or whatever, but first I'm going to get some more Thaumcraft stuff done. After I first make sure that there's no taint mucking up my life, because if there's taint, that I'm going to be so annoyed. I probably should have checked this first. Taint? You better not be around. Okay. There is no taint mucking up my life. The only ones you followed were Techno and Jiren. Only Minecraft YouTuber I followed the Yogscast because they were the ones that introduced me to Minecraft, and I'm still subscribed to them even if I don't watch all their content. I guess the only real main Minecrafter I watch is Captain Sparkles. Alright, but Thaumcraft. I wish to do more of Thaumcraft. So, we can't do any more Oromancy until we learn Infusion. Fundamentals, we need to be more insane to understand the Crimson Rites. Alchemy, we can't do Thaumium Weaponry because that's bugged. Potion Sprayer, I can just straight up complete. It has been effort and frustration. I managed to salvage some success from the jaws of failure. I can indeed replicate the magical effects of a potion, but combining the essence it contains, but the result is extremely volatile. There is no way to simply decant the results to a potion bottle, at least none that I've found so far. The volatile substance immediately dissipates when exposed to air, but can still transfer the magical effects to anything nearby, much like a splash potion. I've created something I call Potion Sprayer. You can supply it with a potion that acts as a template, then produces it with the correct types of essentia. The sprayer will manufacture a dose of the potion and store it internally. Can store up to 8 doses and receives a signal. It will emit a single dose of the potion in a 3x3 area in front of it. That actually sounds like a very interesting item there. Potion sprayer. That does sound like it could be interesting. Yeah, it really does suck that Techno, Techno, that happened with Techno, I don't really like talking that word on this kind of stream, but yeah. Techno's passing was, it does suck. He was a pretty big name. He made a big splash when he made the Minecraft scene, but, I'm glad that he at least was with his family, it seemed, when it, ended the way it did. I am glad that he spent his final moments with his family, it seemed. But, to less serious topics, more of this. So, I was going to craft the Thaumium Essentia smelter, which is this, needs a chemical construct, Essentia smeltery, Ignis, and a bunch of Ys. I should probably switch over to my nice robes, which are crumbling in some places, but, yeah. So I do have all that pretty much stored away in here. It was a bit of a mess to create, but I did it. And I can craft the alchemical constructs as well. So we'll go ahead and do that. Scan them. Take out all this. Made his family a huge book where fans can give condolences. Yeah, I do recall seeing that. He's like been Technoblade has been immortalized in many ways, which I'm pretty sure that a lot of research went into, like, I'm pretty sure a lot of cancer research funds were made, as a result, which is very good, but, it sucks that it had to take something like that. It sucks that that kind of stuff still has to happen in the first place, I really wish those sorts of things could be figured out. Good gracious, that is... Why on earth would you force... Good, that's... Yeah, I don't blame you for losing faith in whoever that was, because that's like not something you should even think. I don't know who H2O is, but like just hazing somebody to do that is not good. Yeah, I do remember Techno did help Hypixel gain some notoriety, It's amazing. Just imagine if, like, most research went to that kind of stuff. We could probably have it fixed at this point, but just, I don't know. Like, on one hand, it's a good thing that scientists study such diverse topics and such. Like, but, you know, why don't we have more people on it as well? I know it's expensive research, but I don't know. So we're also going to do alchemical automation here. We do have the theory, as well as the observation for artifice. So let's see what this is going to get us. Alchemical automation. I've invented an automated device that I've named the Thaumatorium. Like many other multi-part devices, this one must be created using Salus Mundus. The Thaumatorium is a marvelous invention that allows a thaumaturge to select which formula to use and what catalyst to add, then automatically draws essential from available sources using tubes. As long as there's a supply of catalyst, it produces the required object perfectly every time. The crucible that forms its base does not require water, but a heat source is still required. Aicho is a very good YouTuber, funny, nice comedian. He's one of the first faceless YouTubers that still hasn't shown his face. Interesting. I'm not sure what the Vanoss gaming crew is. Terry Fox, after being cured of cancer, decided to run across the entire Canada to gather funds for cancer research before he himself died of cancer because it turned out he wasn't fully... Yeah, that's... Remission is a thing. I'm good, Andy. I'm good. I only have the one dragon egg. But like I said, Twilight Forest, I did update the dimensions so that it is now generating dragons in it. And I do have the location of at least 2 more tier 4/5 dragons that I can show you to. When I access the device, there are several slots. Once this is done, choose which recipe. On the right should be something essentially required. Create object is ejected out the front of the device. Normally, it can only have one active formula. By insulting a mnemonic matrix that can increase the number of formulas it can keep track of. Each matrix increases the number by 2. Okay. I don't know how Clockwork Mind works. My throat is dry. Good gracious. So, a magical construct. So I just need 2 of the alchemical constructs on top of the cauldron. Hey, Courage! Welcome, welcome, welcome to the stream. Happy things, happy things. So I need to make another one of these. So I need more Essentia tubes. Do I have any? No, I do not. You are... Wait, what is French bread? Why are you saying you are French bread? Legitimate question there. Courage, why are you French bread now? Ugh, good gracious, my... Stop coughing. Hang on, I need to... I need to let some water soak on my throat. French bread is for pain. As in it will help treat pain. Or it can cause pain. I'm eating a cough drop as well. Cough drop. I'm so glad I found a cough drop that I actually like to use. Okay, so that's that. I need alchemical constructs here. So I need turn 2 of these into valves, which is just levers. Lever. I only need half of these. I've never been to France, but I have heard that it is nice. Never been, but I have heard tales. Many, many tales of many, many things. That is true. You are a hat to most of the US of A. What was the last thing I needed here? Greatwood planks, Agua Ordo Perdito. I don't know why I'm suddenly coughing. Like, I have not coughed that much all day, and now all of a sudden I am. It's kind of weird. That's why I'm sucking down a cough drop. And I don't know what's happening to you, Andy. Can you describe? And now I need a Salus Mundus, which is a bowl. Flint. And then 3 V's of other types. Oh, it's probably an infernal mob. Yeah, I've noticed that since I kind of did lock down the... I think I needed a redstone too. Yeah. Yeah, ever since I sort of locked the difficulty cap at 50, a lot more infernal mobs have been spawning. Magic! Magic! Okay. So from what I understand, this needs to be connected, so... So it's connected. I don't think I really have any Essentia, but... That doesn't sound too good, Courage. That does not sound too good. Hey, Velvet, welcome to the stream. Not much, not much. What be you doing, though? What be you... Nope. You're not connecting there. What has the dear god in training, if you're still in training, been up to? Yes, I got a fire dragon egg, Andy. Okay, I want to test something here. Do I have a Lux one already set? No. Red. You're watching demons dance for materials. I'm sorry, what? You're watching demons... I'm very confused. I'm trying not to, Velvet. I'm trying, but for some reason my throat's just been, like, for the past 10 minutes, I've been having coughing fits. But, what do you mean you've been watching demons dance for materials? Because I want to test something here. So our basic alchemy, this is light, potentia, and fire. So I'm going to see here. I have 10. Hey, Mordred, welcome to the stream. Happy things, happy things. I hope I'm not about to die. For some reason, my throat's just been, like, hacking up an extra lung for the past few minutes. Sticking on a cough drop, though, to help mitigate that. Maybe. Maybe mitigate it. Demons having a dance battle on, and sometimes you get materials out of it. Okay, what gacha game are you playing? Out of legitimate curiosity. Or not even... It's probably not a gacha game, is it? Okay, so we got Lux. Let's throw Lux there. Most aerobic organisms require lungs, Mordred. Stars the Olympic is more fun than it was on the first day when your character hit max level. Oh. So did you start a new file on Star Wars The Old Republic or something there, Courage? Okay, so I need Potentia and Fire. I don't already have those two, it looks like. Do I have Potentia Vis crystals? No. Yes. Not many, though. Shimmigan. I don't know why I didn't think of that. I really don't know why I didn't think of Shin Megami Tensei, is what you were talking about there. I'm very much an aerobic organism, Mordred. You can put... I mean... Yes, with the help of tubes, exactly. With the help of tubes, you can do that way. Ah, you create a new character for your fashion. Fashion is very important. Let's put... That's Modus. Potential can go here. I'll sort out all of these to make it look prettier later. For now, I'm working on a theory of how this works. I still need to figure out how the heck to organize all this, but yes, I did, Andy. I did increase dragon rates because when I went into the configs for it, the default dragon rates were like, I want to say, a third of what they should have been. Like, for some reason, the Roguelike Adventures and Dungeons mod pack greatly reduces the number of ice and fire dragons that spawn. No idea why, but it does. The deer will keep her secrets. Fair and reasonable. A deer is entitled to a vast many secrets. Okay, so this is how it works. Indeed. Also, it just occurred to me, I have no way of making the Vis crystals now. I'll worry about that potential issue at a later time. Because I'm not really going to be researching alchemy, but this is pretty cool. In fact, I think it means I can potentially make this bottled taint with little repercussions. Yes, yes. Lucifer needs to dance hard. You need those sunglasses. I mean, you know, if Lucifer is dancing for sunglasses for you, Velvet, then, you know, more power to ya. That you got Lucifer dancing for sunglasses. So what I need to do is I need water and I need taint. So I have potions that I can start distilling. Note to everybody, do not distill things like this. Also, what happened to my coal? I had like a ton of coal. I did not put it away, did I? I might have. I think I did. Okay, so coal goes in there, and then throw the potions of regen in. So Herba is the first one that is starting to gather. Pop you there. And grab all these labels that I have. Did I? Maybe I did. No, Andy. They cannot spawn in already explored chunks. They can only spawn in new chunks. Tank can go here. I'm coughing so much because I ate the coal. To be fair, there is logic in that. It's weird logic, but there is logic. That's not what I meant to do. Well. I know how this is going to go forwards now. This got a lot easier. Ah. You're trying to show that clip. I remember, you showed me that before, didn't you? Mordred. Okay, so do I have Modus? I don't think I do. Spiritus, I know I have. Water, I need. Precantatio, I don't think I have. Oh, no, I've not played Skylander. I've heard of it, but I've not played it. Alchemy and water should probably be in my actives. Coffee. I feel like I do know that. It's one of those random bits of knowledge that I feel like I've heard it before. Potentia. Do I have Potentia? I do have Potentia. If I didn't... you would have fallen asleep. Are you that tired, man? Why are you so tired? Woke up at 4 a.m. That is pretty early. I will admit, 4 a.m. is pretty early. And work starts at 6 for you. Ouch. Medium. these aren't really giving me a lot of taint, are they? No, they're all like one. Green color frequently emits, followed by blue, then red. Okay. I never actually heard it said that the sun was a green star, I will say. I didn't want that there. I wanted aqua there. Aqua. I'm gonna have to make more blank labels soon. Herb. Potentia. Magic. Doot. Alchemy. Taint. Spirit. Death. Okay, so I need to get better sources of taint. Luckily, I think I might know where to go to get some taint. But first, Andy, do you want me to show you the way to a high tier dragon? Maybe that'll keep you awake. If you want me to show you the way to a high tier dragon, just say so before I get to moving. Because there is somewhere else I want to be going. And it actually is in the Twilight Forest, now that I think about it. So I'm going back there, even though I said I wanted to wait. Yep, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine. While you're doing that, so the bottle of taint is something I can definitely make safely now, so infusion, arcane bellows. So artifice would be the next thing. Saturates all your cones and makes them similar as they can possibly when viewed from space without the filter of the Earth's air particles. So the only reason we know the sun is green is because of the atmosphere, then. Essentially is what you're saying there, Destructive? Or Courage? My bad. So the Arcane Grappler is the first thing in the Artifice area. Requires rare earths, it said. We got plenty of those. Oh, and I might be willing to trade you, Andy, if you have any of the random loot mod cases. I do have some mega loot cases that I'd be willing to trade. So, in my endeavors thus far, I've learned an important fact. Mobility is key. I should create a tool that will allow me to traverse difficult terrains with ease. I believe magnets are the answer. Rare earths can be used to create magnets, but they are limited in what they can stick to. If I can enhance their innate magnetic properties with some form of sympathetic magic, should allow them to stick to anything. Okay, let's scan the rare earths. And Arcane Grappler. By manipulating magnets with these few key enhancements, they're able to stick to virtually anything. I'm calling this phenomenon Arcanomagnetism. Yep, give me just a moment. I'm sure we'll find many uses for this, but for now, I need to use this knowledge to create an Arcane Grappler. This launcher fires a brass globe enhanced with Arcanomagnets that will attach to any block it comes into contact. The globe in turn is attached to the launcher with a spool of rope that will reliably use it towards the globe, allowing them to access previously inaccessible locations. Only detach at the correct point by crouching. Take care of the grappler. So I can make a grappling hook. That's pretty cool. I can make a grappling hook. Yes! You know it's going to make us be able to measure chemical emissions, detect what frequency of lights emits, and how low intensity. Okay. I'm not really sure how I can help you with, you know, are you in the Twilight Forest? Are you in the Overworld? What dimension are you in right now, Andy? And do you not just have a home pet? Don't you have one of the house pets? You can literally use that, and you can go home from any dimension. Any dimension at all. Okay, so you're in the Twilight Forest. Okay. But yeah, you can use that to leave the Twilight Forest as well. Oh, you lost yours at your house. Alright. Coming. The sun, that's... I must have mixed my words up there. Send Subaru to attack Andy. Unfortunately, I don't have that much control over them. There, Mordred. Alright. What are your coords currently, Andy? What are your current coordinates in the Twilight Forest? I'll get to a high point to see if I can't find you. Measure light frequencies using our own chemicals. Okay, gotcha. That's why, chlorophyll. Duh. Chlorophyll is the obvious... Okay, so not that direction, but this direction. And this direction. So you are about southwest. Okay, so what were those chords again? Minus 1627, 2856, 36. Because I wanted to show him in the Twilight Forest anyway, so it's like... And I had business here. I did have business in the Twilight Forest regardless. Plus, who knows, maybe I'll stumble upon an ice dragon first. Ow. Ow. Acid rain. Acid rain. Acid rain! I'm going, stupid giants. I'll be getting you soon, giants. March my words. Plus, I'm pretty sure I'm faster with maneuverability than he is. With these current pants, I'm pretty sure I am much more mobile than him. With these pants and Cloudwalker. The pants are not a lie. That's more than a little bit, dude. You moved like 500 blocks almost. There's a little bit, and then there's a little bit. Non-green light best for glucose, since this is my understanding, especially red. Don't know what the biological evolutionary advantage of being green is, if there is any. I think that was more my point, that chlorophyll is the reflection of green lights. I think that was more what I was getting at than them absorbing it. And that's how we must... That's another reason why we would know. Okay, so... You're in the minus 2000s now. So I'll have to go a little bit further west, I think. Andy, don't get distracted. I'm coming to rescue you. You can't be getting distracted, man. Otherwise, I'll get distracted by the Mushroom Lich. I'm not gonna kill him. Although I might actually... No, I can't kill him. I don't know how I'm gonna get him home. I think I actually might have some teleportation scrolls that could get him home. Might. Just might. Okay, I think I've gone far enough that way. Oh no, I'm perfectly in knowledge with my vicinity. In the grand scheme of things. Be quiet, low-tier dragon. I see your nest. You are nothing to be scared of. Mind you, though, the fact that I don't have my fire protection pants does make dragons a little bit more threatening. Just a little bit. But human blood isn't even red. Human blood only turns red when exposed to oxygen. Human blood is normally like blue, I want to say. Okay, I'm just about 2,000 blocks away from you, Andy. I'm making good pace, honestly. Your favorite color is infrared, Mordred? Interesting. Why is that your favorite? I'm pretty sure I just learned in my anatomy and physiology course a couple weeks ago that blood is not always red. Pretty sure. I don't really remember if I learned that in anatomy and phys. Ooh, is this a rainbow tree? Descending, descending, descending. It is a rainbow tree. I don't have luck. But I got a rainbow tree sapling anyways. That's a rare thing. Honestly, it's been almost a week since I went to my anatomy and phys class because I wasn't feeling too hot. Plus, a lot of the less... Was that tangent? Okay, no, that's just another rainbow tree. But, I lost my tangent now. More acid rain. I had a tangent and now I've lost it. Ow. I don't remember my tangent anymore, guys. I was going to go on some sort of tangent as to why I thought it was that way, but I can't remember. Let it be said, I don't have the best memory banks. Okay. I'm closing in on your last given chords, Andy. I'm like 1,000 blocks away. Have you moved? As if 0.01 nanometers would hit me in the freeze. Can confirm bad dragon memory. Thank you, Velvet. I think. Is that something I should be thankful for? That I have bad memory? I'm sure it's fine. Dark Forest. Also, if this is sort of by your Twilight Forest entrance, man, then we have a vast span separating us. And there's another dragon. Okay, so there's one closer to your edge of the woods. Let me just mark that so it'll be a quick... Oh, this is... How did you get this far out then, man? Ah, gamma rays. Gotcha, Mordred. Gotcha. And there's a low-tier dragon. I'm not going to worry about it. It's just a gray boy. I know. I've explored a lot myself. I have explored quite a bit of the forest myself, Andy. Cursed cicadas. Ah, you went to a snow area. That's... Okay, so you're probably in this snowy biome. You were looking for a ice dragon of some sort. You mentioned Yeti. I think, a Yeti cave over here. Another one of those places as well. Computer screens cannot share the color spectrum violet, so you would have to settle for the colors being depicted in blue. You are with your species right now, Andy. I see on the map. I don't think I can go up there, unfortunately. But I have found you. Yeah, I can't go up there. I haven't killed a Yeti yet, so... Come along, Andy. I'm up here. I can guide you to a relatively close high-tier dragon, if you would like. You haven't killed a Yeti yet either, have you, Andy? But Andy, follow me if you wish to find a high-tier dragon. And then I can give you a scroll to possibly get you get out of here. In fact, let me get that scroll out right now. Scroll... I don't have any of those scrolls, actually, it looks like. I must have put them all in my system. So I have no easy teleport for you out of here, Andy. No easy teleport at all. But I can be your guide and lead you to a fire dragon that is high tier if you stop walking in the opposite direction. Yep, RGB. Argenius. There you are. Alright, Andy, do you wish to... Andy, do you wish to see... Oh, gracious, you can't even be in here, can you? Andy, you're heading the wrong direction to get to a high-tier dragon. No, man, you haven't even... Yeah, you can't even be in here. You got ice blocks on you, man. Come over here, where it's safer. And the frost will soon fade from your bones. There you go. Better now? Okay, so I will guide you to a high-tier dragon. It's only a couple hundred blocks away. And then I can... I don't know. We'll figure out how to get you out of here later. Because my way out is like 5,000 blocks away, and... I'm not walking that, and I can't imagine you want to walk that either. I mean, technically, maybe not, but you never know. Yeah, I don't really have a waystone to spare is the thing. Red is cold and you don't like it being associated with fire. I thought red was fast. Is that not why orcs paint themselves red? Because then they go fast? What's up, J6? That's fiction and Stitch. True. But yes, Warhammer 40k. I don't know much about the Warhammer 40k verse, but I do know that about orcs. That and that orcs painting themselves purple makes them sneaky, I believe. I want to say purple orcs are orcs that can't be seen. Ignore this lesser dragon over here, Andy. It is merely a nuisance in our journey. Our journey to the high-tier dragon is over here. And here we are. We are here, Andy. Yep, dig inside. I'm going to stand back and watch. People just don't like the color red because it's associated with danger, makes them uncomfortable from biological standpoint. Our species evolved. We saw red in form of our own blood. I don't think it's evil. It's your favorite color. Red is pretty up there for my favorite colors as well. Was one of the primary colors of my high school. Lag incoming. Okay. Well. It's over there. You thinking I was going to do it more direct, but this is even better. Nah, I'm not going to loot this place. This is going to be Andy's to loot. Maybe. I mean, hey, Andy, at the very least, you can get yourself a way to get out of here. You can grab your house pet. It's sleeping! Oh, that's hilarious. It's decided to sleep. I think I can get close enough to see what tier dragon this is. This is a tier 4. I was hoping that Shadow Step would give me some stealth elements here, but I guess not. There's no point where something is black and not gray or white. It's all the same, it only varies in intensity, and the rods in our eyes provide images of rings that looks identical to monochrome. Thankfully, I have last stand on my torso, so that's why I probably survived, whereas Andy does not. And now the dragon is going to destroy the Lich. Poor Lich. Unless it went to sleep. It might have gone to sleep. Okay, so the dragon is sleeping over by the Lich. Okay, Andy. The dragon is resting nice and sound for ya. I won't bother it. I'll let the dragon slumber. I don't think the Lich will even spawn, but he might be able to break the spawner for the Lich. More sins of light than cones. The light we see at night are in very dark settings that can describe color in our own knowledge. We can have actual non-monochrome. You know a lot of random seeming biological facts, Courage. I have to ask, are you like a bio major, or are you interested in majoring in biology, or is it just like random factoids that you happen to know? I need to find the place in here. Breaking the tree line. Or did I just exit the tree line? I exited the tree line. I don't know how to find this place in here. Yeah, he is explaining it incredibly simply, which is like, that is a true sign that you know what you're talking about, is if you can explain it in a very simple and easy to understand manner. Okay, that's a very... I was close, you know? I asked if you majored in biology, and I was pretty close. Alright, now where, oh where is this place I'm looking for? I have never actually seen nor explored. This dark forest. Yes, Andy. And I agree with you. OChem sucks. OChem is the main reason I did not pursue a biology degree. Help you with books. What books? Well, I just punched right through the center of this place. Oh, you're fighting the Lich right now, Andy? Because the dragon is, you know, it seems to be stuck. Oh, no, you're... Okay, I see. You're shooting spells at the dragon. The dragon's free! I see the books you're talking about. I can't really tell how hard the dragon is hurting. It's hurting decently enough. I did not want to lure it into the forest. I did not mean to catch its attention at all. You can do it, Andy. I believe. following me? I think I lost it. Andy, are you having some troubles there, man? Do you need some help? Because I can help. I don't even know where the dragon went. People that would like to be able to see things. Where'd the dragon even go? Oh! I'm just blind. Do you want help, Andy? Because it allows me to heighten my perception of the world. Broaden my horizons. You might need to get closer, man. Okay, it punching through those trees is causing a massive amounts of lag. Do you need help, Andy? If you need help, I can jump in and help fight. Not as effectively without my fire pants, though. I would love to know what happened to my fire pants. He's blonde, can only see blue and monochrome. Seeing the world in monochrome would be really weird. I'll play distraction. Thank you. I wonder if I accidentally dropped my pants at some point. I'm like a cat toy to this dragon. Oh! I got a challenge complete. Almost unkillable. I survived 10 hours. Nice. I gained rewards! Woo! I got rewarded for dying! Man, dying is awesome! I get rewarded! Wow, I got a lot of rewards, actually. 3 different chests. Or Krail Tombstone things. Okay, that's pretty cool. I don't need my head. I don't need the Twilight Oak logs. Okay, that's better. Colors that are special from biblical red and green are different. Yeah, if I only could find my pants, then I'd be able to help with this dragon with no issues. My lack of fire pants is not that good. Makes survival much more annoying. I really need to find my fire pants. Ooh, my fast pants are close to leveling up, though, so that's benefits. Red is special because it means humanity and vertebrates in general. Fair. I'm not sure if the server is lagging or something. Oh, I lost all my levels, man. That didn't occur to me until just now. That's a sad thing. All those levels gone. All those years at the academy wasted. Ow! Oh no, I caught fire randomly. Oh gosh. Why am I taking so much damage from this fire? Thank you, Voodoo Puppet. I almost forgot I had you. Is it still there? It is! Ha ha! Thank you, Voodoo Puppet. I greatly appreciate you. You've also given me fire resistance for a fair bit of time, actually. You know what? With this power of fire resistance, I'm killing the other dragon. You can have that one, Andy. I'm taking the Lisser one over here. Maybe. Get out of my inventory, Raw Duck. Why is it attacking me? It's sleeping. Nice. I wish I could lend you a sword, but I don't have easy access to one. Whew. That was a decent battle. Did you drop it, perhaps, Andy? Oh. Okay, where about did you... random bits of snow. Oh, I found, I think, your site of death. Okay, I think I found your sword. Is this... No, I don't think it's a golden sword, is it? And that wasn't your head, that was just cactus. Sorry, I mistook a cactus for your head. Let's see. Fermented spider eye. Hold on to that. That's Bat. That's not an Andy. You haven't even logged back on, so I don't know why I thought that was you. Was a king wearing it? Could be negatively because it's Tyranny or Hubris. Purple's clothes like the ones Jesus had thrust on one for royalty. Yep. I do recall that purple. That's... I want to say that's why purple is one of my favorite colors for some reason. I don't know why. Maybe it's still that more edgy phase of me or whatever that likes to think I'm more important than I actually am. But I don't know. Something about purple just is nice to me. Okay. I'm not seeing... Nope, that's where I threw out a bunch of stuff. What sword was it, Andy? Was it your Super Omega sword? Because it might have just been scrambled up in your inventory by accident as well. I don't have it. Well, I'm waiting for you to get back on. Let's open up these rewards. Tombstone Soulbound. Wow, 3 Tombstone Soulbound enchants. Happy day. Man, these Tombstone Soulbound enchants are exactly what I wanted. You like purple because of Mewtwo. Also because it's also common, also the color of your mother. That's nice. That is a very good reason, a better reason to like purple than I have. A much better reason to prefer purple than what I have. Yeah, I'd say check your death sites here real quick, Andy. Okay, so I will let you use my blade to finish off the dragon if you would like. Do you want to use my sword to finish off the dragon? And then we can see about remaking your sword or something like that? It's over this way. It's slumbering. Sleeping. Over here. Now all purple is authentic Tyrian dye. Tyrian dye. I've honestly not heard of it. Tyrian snail's flesh or the chemical itself. Interesting. I don't know how I'm like skip stepping occasionally. You can do it, Andy. The lag. It's destroying forest property. Oh man, you've almost got it. There you go. You did it, Andy. my rainbow sapling. Ow. Stop getting my inventory, random saplings. Hey, you got a dragon egg. What color did you get? What color? That's yours. This one's mine. We can remake your sword, Andy. We can remake your blade. But what color dragon egg did you get? I'm curious. Bronze. Okay, fair. Bronze is a good color. Well, I'm happy that you got your dragon egg now. There are a couple of places you can loot as well that the dragons nested at. I would like to try and find that freaking thing that's supposed to be around here somewhere. So, since I did see amongst yours lights. That was not special. Acknowledges existence, color, and existence gold, bronze, silver, and brass. Once again, Courage, you are exceptionally well read. Andy, outside of you putting away the new stuff in your inventory... Okay, if you were to put all of your new stuff away in your inventory, I could reload an earlier instance. Okay, yeah, I can't even proceed to the Urgas until I find this place. I could reload an earlier instance of your character to when you had your sword, if you would like. Okay, I found it. It was just around here-ish, so... Now I need to find the proper entry point here. I think this is it, right? Yes, leave the egg, the scales, all that stuff in a chest, essentially. And I can reload an earlier version of you that had the sword. And I think I found another freaking... Why is there another... I don't need a bigger dragon. Not another one. Especially not this deep in the forest. It'll literally destroy everything. I need to find the freaking dungeon here. Alright, Mordred. It was nice chatting with you, man. Nice chatting with you. Hope you enjoyed. And hope to see you Wednesday where I'll be doing Fate. And wait, Andy, did you not bring your house pet with you when you died one of those times? Out of curiosity, man? Okay, I literally have no idea how to find what I'm supposed to be finding here. I thought I had a hint. Put the Night Phantom. Okay, I'm gonna go look this up. So, Twilight Forest Wiki. Night Phantom. The Goblin Stronghold. No, there's no real easy way of telling. Also, it is too dark. Oh, shoot. Andy? Yeah. With this server backup having started, that option is now no longer available, unfortunately. So yeah, because the server just started backupping, I'm no longer able to revert things. We can work on maybe making your blade back for you. We can either make it, I can give you, if you know the enchants that your blade had, I can see about getting you those enchants. Yep, I know, but if you did enchant it, correct? I can see about giving you those enchantments to make up for that. And I do have some Mega Loot crates that we can give you so that you can have some attempts through that as well. Yep, if you... I can, as server admin, I can make it. Blue is special, but red is the most special to me. Blue and green are both second to it. Why are those colors... Why is blue special, if you don't mind me asking, Courage? Darkness. Darkness. Part of me wants to burn this whole place down. Wait. Bricks. Bricks. So if this is resistant... Yes! Okay, I'm close. I'm close. So it's protected by a technological shield. So that means I am close to the entry point here. Should be around here somewhere. Fair. Ah, you got some White Dragon skills. Yeah, I got Ice Dragon Blood myself, Andy, which was pretty fun. That it just gave me that. Okay, so it's close to around here-ish. Or at least it's connected around here-ish. I kind of wish I had a shovel. It would allow me to find things so much easier. Okay, so yeah, it's protected there. Now the trick is, I need to find the entryway. Is there supposed to be like some above ground structure? Around here. Chopping time. I will literally chop a whole forest down to try and find what I need to find. I'm nowhere near as fast as I once was because I lack my special pants. Honestly, the leaves are the main issue, I feel. Darkwood leaves don't even go down easily to this. Ugh. Where do I need to find? Where could it be? I really wish there was an easier way to find this place. At this point, just follow the torches backwards, I guess. This is a dead end. It's a way out. I want to go out. I want to find this place. You know what? I spent too long here, and there's one literally next to my base. Or the base entryway for me to get in here. So I'm leaving the Twilight Forest at this point. Home pet. Take me home. As long as the intentionally bright or middling sections of intensity. Interesting way to view things. That's fair, Andy. That is fair. If I'm on tomorrow, it's probably not going to be streaming, but I might do some miscellaneous stuff in the interim. Like, find this freaking dark forest biome place. Because I got other stuff I want to do, too. More Thaumcraft stuff. Because that's plenty to do. There's plenty to do in Thaumcraft still. Plenty to do. Also, love to find my good pants. I have no idea where I left them, and it saddens me that they are lost. Where, oh wherefore art thou, mine pants? Where, oh where could thee be? Where, oh where did my pants so go? A pantsless man is me. Okay, I will actually take a break here because I really gotta go to the bathroom. So I will be right back, everybody. Let me just throw my boots on. But I'll be right back. Gotta go bathroom. Enjoy the music of Minecraft. And I am back. Much better. My throat's feeling better for some reason as well, but I have no idea why. It's been feeling better for a while, actually, now that I say it aloud. My throat feeling better does not correlate to me going to the bathroom. That's kind of an obvious statement, but I feel like it needs to be said regardless. And the chest plate there, we can re-equip most. Wing charm is nearly done. I could probably get my pants up to the next level with little to no issues here. Yeah, that might be something I look into doing here shortly. But first, more Thaumcraft stuff. So, first things first, I want to check As far as this goes, we will need to make magic tallow. No, white tallow candle. That's easy enough. I just need to make one more tallow. Okay, let's actually do that, because I want to get some of these quests in the questing part of things done as well. Pretty sure I have Fire Essentia already distilled here. Do I not? I do. So I need... how much tallow do I actually have? I have 1. So I need 1 rotten flesh. And I'm going to need a string. I need to switch to my thaumaturge robes. So put that in there. Gets me 1 tallow. And... okay. Go back to alchemy. The sensor required will also display the progress bars once the machine is in operation. Create objects ejected from the front of the device. Okay. It's very slowly in progress, I think. Okay, there we go. Yep, it took a while. I've come to realize that should be all species very around, except in some people's eyes. Although to have no pigment in your eyes at all, you have to be the product of either intentional or unintentional. Hopefully, the latter inbreeding. Beyond a single mutation, you have to both chromosome, meaning the person first occurred to have to be your ancestor at least twice. But some people think blue eyes should create just because they can stop associating brown with colored melatonin has. With even though they're completely chemically different. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's somewhat visible in some of my streams, but I have some really dark brown eyes, like, but yeah, that kind of logic of like the skin color thing. I won't go too specific because I don't want this to be, you know, a sensitive video or anything along those lines. I don't know how exactly. I'm pretty sure they can classify it in special ways, but I don't want it to be something along those lines, so I'm not going to go further than saying I agree with you that it is pointless to look at people in that manner based on something along those lines. I think that's the best way I can put it without possibly ticking off some sort of voice recognized thing on Twitch / YouTube, because, you know, yeah, exactly. You said the words very nicely. I kind of like this grappling hook, but I don't really think I need it. Do I need to make the grappling hook here? Is there any quest? There is a quest to create the arcane grappler. So I guess we're crafting a grappling hook here. Old quiver, small stone tablet, sapling, tier 2 crafting seed. That's actually pretty good. 6 of them. That's actually very good. And a bunch of random saplings. Scan them all. Scan them all. Yeah, those tier 2 crafting seeds will actually be very useful. Very useful indeed. Okay, so Arcane Grappler wants me to make, you know, I'll gather up supplies to make some of this stuff off stream, but I'm not going to do the crafting on stream right now. I want to keep with the Thaumcraft research, which means this Thaumic Dioptra, whatever the heck that means. I'm also going to move these. Right, you need axe, and my axe is ways away. My axe, I needeth mine axe. My fully repaired axe. I've not scanned basic coal. That's kind of shocking. That is kind of shocking that I had not scanned basic coal. Okay, so that can go there. And the coal can go back in there. And back to research. So, thalamic dioptra. While a thermometer will show me the local aura, it would be useful to be able to get a general overview of the aura in a larger area. A device like this should be simple enough to design and make. Needs observation for auramancy, census, and aurum to have been discovered. As expected, it was not hard to expand the workings of a thermometer to design the thalamic dioptra. This device allows the thermometer to see the surrounding aura in a simple and clear manner. It will render the aura in a 13-chunk diameter area around it as a simple height map. It can also be switched to show flux simply by clicking on it. The compactor can be connected if you want to monitor the aura or flux level of a chunk with it, which it is placed. Sounds interesting. I'm gonna definitely have to make one just so I can see what exactly it means. Arcane Pattern Crafter. Certain objects are very simple to craft. Simply place the same type of item in a pattern and you will get what you want. For example, combining 2 wood planks to make a stick, or making a single ingot into 9 nuggets. This process is so simple that I'm sure there is some way to automate it. I have some theories I need to try. Needs theory of Gallimancy, Artifice, Auramancy, and to have discovered Fabrico. I have designed a device I'm calling the Arcane Pattern Crafter. The Pattern Crafter needs an inventory above and below. It will search the inventory above for components to try and combine whatever it finds in this pattern you have selected. The result is a valid crafting operation. Will place the result in a container below. Can change the pattern by clicking on the brass dial in the front of the device. Each crafter will draw 1 V's. That sounds less useful. Do I need to make one? Is the question. Yes. Unfortunately, I will need to actually make one. So, it's going to be a useless make, but it's something I will have to make. Arcane Lamp. My laboratories seem gloomy as of late. I should find a way to light it more effectively. I'd say my laboratory is fairly well lit. But this requires observation for artifice and to have discovered lux. Basic lamp can be attached to floors, walls, or ceilings and will provide strong and steady light. Additional light sources may also appear to up to 16 blocks away from where the light falls below safe levels. Remember, only you can prevent zombie outbreaks. The secondary source of light will disappear as soon as the lamp has been removed. It can be turned off by applying a redstone signal. Interesting. I'm probably going to have to make one for quest completion. I will indeed. But probably not going to use it in the long term. For Lamp of Growth, Lamp of Fertility, and Magic Mirror, I need Infusion researched. Redstone Relay. Always been curious about the seemingly negative reaction between mystical devices and redstone signals. Should study this phenomenon further to find a practical use for its effects. Need an observation of Artifice to have discovered Potentia, Machina, and I need to consume a redstone torch. Easy enough. Stick. And redstone relay. A lot of text. Say the matter, and while it is a well-known phenomenon that redstone inhibits magic, I've discovered that in specific circumstances the opposite can be true as well. Or in practical application of the redstone relay, by sending a redstone signal through a magical substance like a V's crystal, you can inhibit it as much or as little as you want. Relays placed much like redstone repeaters with their output sides marked by a redstone torch. That's fine, Courage. That is perfectly fine. If you gotta leave to go get laundry, go ahead. I'm only gonna be going for like another 10, maybe 15 minutes or so. So it's been nice chatting with you if you're heading out. Like repeaters relays have 2 toggles. Rearmost determines the minimum input required. Front toggle determines how strong. Blah 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 blah. I'm not really a redstone man. I will probably have to craft one for completion purposes. Imagine I'm going to have to craft one of everything from Thalamcraft. Yep. Okay. V's Power Generator Arcane Ear. Okay. It's well known fact that V's does not play well with mundane power sources like redstone, redstone flux, or Redforge energy. The question is, can you use V's to generate power? The obvious answer is no, but if I settled for the obvious, I may not deserve to call myself a thaumaturge. So this will require a theory of fundamentals, artifice, have discovered potential, and consume a block of redstone and a piston. All of which I have, so let's give it a shot. piston. I need redstone, so for this. Much less needed. And we'll scan it. And V's power generator. One more impossible thing to mark off my list. It is not even lunchtime yet. I have managed to generate mundane power using V's, though I had to cheat a bit to do it. It's a simple matter of turning kinetic energy into power and creating kinetic energy with V's in Thaumaturgy 101. V's to turn the axle connected to dynamo do not work as some natural energy would transmit through the axle and cause all kinds of problems. In the end, I designed a special linkage using magnets and some clever engineering. This linkage would transmit the kinetic energy while not allowing V's and mundage energy to interfere with each other. Unfortunately, the nature of this linkage places some limits on the power that can be generated. As some kinetic energy is lost, it draws these directly from the ore. To do this, a single point produces 1,000, though it can only produce a point per tick. Redstone will disable the generator. We'll probably have to make it, and it doesn't seem too bad. Could potentially be useful. Arcane Ear. Should investigate creation of arcane sensors that can react to things in the world. Maybe sound is a good place to start. Needs senses and will consume a note block. Should be easy enough to make. Nope. Oh yeah, very easy to make. Succeeded. The Arcane Ear is a device that is capable of detecting the sound emitted from nearby note blocks. If it hears a note recognized, it will emit a short redstone pulse. It needs to be 2 non-matter identical note blocks. Tone note listens word. Please send it on Arcane Ear. Can be placed against any surface. I'll describe the version that can toggle on or off when it hears a note instead of sending a pulse. Okay. Not that impressive. It's more redstone stuff, but not really into that. So the last stuff over here is the Hungry Chest and the Infernal Furnace. I'll work on the Hungry Chest first. Okay, overspeaking is definitely causing my throat to dry out. I should start with some simple projects to test my theories on animating inanimate objects. The Humble Hopper has proven an invaluable tool, but it requires a lot of iron to craft. Sometimes you simply do not have the iron to spare for something like that. At its most basic, places objects into chests. One of the chests could gather their own items. So we need a chest and a hopper. Easy enough. Pretty sure I have both. Yes, I have multiple chests. And I think I have at least one hopper. Scan them both just in case. Alright. And this will also use some observation of Gallimancy. Chest, which I have decided to call a Hungry Chest, will glow up any loose item that touches it. In effect, it functions like a hopper, though it does not output any items it gathers into other inventories. That is very easy to make, and I will be making one of those for sure because of... Oh, not yet. Arcane Levitator. I've always been fascinated by the power of flight. I'm sure flying it is almost within my grasp, but funnily, first I need to learn the fundamentals. I need to study simple levitation first. Oh, I don't have... Those are my levitation. But yeah. Okay. Arcane Levitator needs observation of Artifice and to have discovered Volatus. Once you fight the Arcane Levitator is the next best thing. When placed on the Levitator, lifts any item or creature up 8 blocks into the air. Sneaking player or creature will be lowered. While levitating something, consumes 1 beast per second from the aura. Levitator can be placed in any orientation, and when placed horizontally, it'll push creatures along while keeping them afloat. Toggle on the back will allow you to alter the range at which it operates, but also changes the amount of V's it uses. Interesting. Probably not that useful, but interesting. And the final things I'm going to be getting into here, the Infernal Furnace. So, I found that a large part of my day tends to be taken up by smelting things in a furnace. Surely there's a way I can make this less of a chore. Time to get inspiration from somewhere really hot. So, I need to have observation for Artifice. I need to have discovered Ignis, which I don't know how you can't have, as well as the hellish place of the Nether. Then is going to consume an obsidian, nether brick, and a blaze rod. All of which I'm pretty sure I have. Obsidian. Nether brick. Blaze Rod. Be consumed by the infernal furnace. Took a trip to the nether, was inspired by what I found there. By harnessing raw ignis within a furnace crafted from obsidian, nether brick, pinch of salsmonas, I will be able to make a highly efficient and fuel-free furnace. So efficient, in fact, that I occasionally will produce bonus materials in the form of nuggets, rare earths, or other items. While this is essentially free, it is also very slow unless it gets a furnace, because it's a steady supply of these from the ore. It should be noted that the furnace will occasionally create a small amount of flux as well. I'm sure it's nothing to worry about. Anything dropped into the top will be smelted down and spit out at the front. The object is normally not smeltable, it will be destroyed. Place a chest directly in front to have it eject items into. So, this is the recipe. Needs 12, 1 obsidian bar, and a lava bucket. And tasty meat treat is from fish, nugget, 3 of different kinds of nuggets, as well as sugar. Interesting. And the final thing I will be able to get in the artifice category for a little bit at least is the arcane bellows. Should start with some simple projects to test my theories. Animating the inanimate is no simple feat. Stoking furnaces with bellows increases their heat and smelting speed, while pumping air by hand seems crazy waste of time and talent. Now its bellows were able to pump itself, that would be a different matter entirely. Need to have observation of gallimancy and an air vis crystal, which will be consumed in this process. And we've added an amendment to Essentia Smelting and an Infernal Furnace. The Arcane Bellows performs much the same function as mundane counterpart, only difference is that it happily pumps away by itself without sending forth a stream of never-ending air. As I'd hoped, they can be attached to furnaces to increase their smelting speed. It's also possible to attach them to crucibles to reduce the time it takes for their water to boil. Bellows can be deactivated by applying a redstone signal. Confident more uses will eventually be revealed, one of which is an Infernal Furnace. Attaching an Arcane Bellows to an Infernal Furnace has shown some interesting results. The infusion of air not only soaks flames, increasing the smelting speed, but also causes them to be much purer, increasing the chance of bonus nuggets and other materials when smelting. And then under Essentia Smelting, place on the spine small to increase the heat it generates, allowing them to be broken down to slowly much quicker. That's not as useful, but it did unlock improved Essentia Distillation, because that required the Arcane Furnace research to do. While Essentia Smelters can be very fast, they could always be faster, especially with the speed which they break down Essentia Slurry into usable Essentia. Should be a simple matter for me to speed up this process. Discovered a way to make the Essentia Smelting faster. Auxiliary Slurry Pumps. Each slurry pump is placed on the side of a smelter, acts as a secondary processor, outputting refined Essentia into any alembics placed above it. Okay. That's actually pretty useful. Designing the slurry pumps to give me an idea to reduce the amount of flux generating during the smelting process. That would actually be good. Managed to find a way to manage the flux generated by running slurry through a secondary set of venting ports fitted with filters. I am able to separate out the flux and safely vent it as harmless steam. Like the slurry pumps, the vents need to be placed on the side of the smelter. This process will reduce flux produced by it about a third, and the additional vents will increase this, though there are diminishing returns. So in other words, I'm going to have to move my Essentia Smelter here. Right, chop. To probably around here-ish. It's going to need a vent, a pump, and a bellows. So probably like right here. The alembic can go inside. The bellows will go in the back, pump on one side, and a vent on the other. And we'll eventually hook it all up when I can figure out how to get it to flow properly. But, and we gotta put the coal in there. There we go. And that is pretty much everything in the Oromancy, Alchemy, and Artifice that I can currently access. Which leads us to the next steps, Arcane Infusion. But I'm not going to be doing that in today's stream. I have a lot of stuff I can be crafting in between streams. I'm going to be crafting from Alchemy one improved Essentia, one of the slurry pumps, a venting port. I might end up making another one of the crucibles just so that I can actually make vis crystals, because actually that's a question. Let me see here. Can I This could make quartz. Not that, but this. Can I do this through this, I wonder? I can. Okay, never mind. I don't need to make another crucible. That's actually pretty good. Okay. So I'm never going to flood the atmosphere with flux until I get my infernal furnace up, which is going to be another thing I make. So I'm going to need to make one of each of these. I need to make a hungry chest, 3 arcane bellows, the stuff for the infernal furnace, and then one of everything else here for the quest completion. I won't make them all off stream. I'll at least gather up all the ingredients off stream, and then I'll end up making them. I might also make some more labels for all of these so that I can make them look a little bit more organized. Oh. Well, that's a bit of an issue. Okay. So that's a bit of an issue there. Can I just transfer you? No. Okay, yeah, this is a bit of an issue. I'll have to figure this out later. For now, though, I've been Soulrack Dragon. I hope that you've enjoyed today's stream. If you have, leave me some feedback in whichever way you so see fit. If you want to check out more by me, be sure to check out my channel here on Twitch or YouTube. Same name, same games. There is plenty of content for you all to enjoy. But once again, thank you all so much for coming out. I hope you enjoyed. Have a fantastic evening, everybody.